welcome the lovely Paula Poundstone, everybody.
Thanks so much. It's nice to be here. Thank you. It's a lovely tribute. Did you set that up? That's a lovely tribute.
I thought it was good. I thought it made sense.
That was nice. That was nice. Hey, I have a trigger finger. Have you heard? It goes down, but it won't get up again. And so I wear the. Originally, I was told to do buddy taping, which is where you tape the finger to another finger, and it's best to use the one beside it. But what happened with that was very much like any other intervention in my family, which is that the bad finger was influencing the good finger. I have a 16-year-old son at home, which is, it turns out, is one of the worst things that can happen to a person. Oh, my heavens. Sometimes at night after I get him in bed, I go into my room and complete my sentences. It's horrible. It's awful. And you know, I feel stupid saying this, but it's true. I did a little research because it dawned on me one day that maybe girls were different than boys, and I have 2 older daughters. And I looked up, as it turns out, for boys, their frontal lobe doesn't come in until between 25 and 30. And that's the reasoning and organizing part. And sometimes I check on them at night, and nothing. There's a divot there. It's horrible. I just went to a memorial for a friend of mine, and they had beautiful pictures of the guy up, and then films of him playing with his kids by the pool, and I thought, you know, I gotta get better pictures. And maybe hire somebody to play my kids. Am I the only one? Is it just, are we the only ones who struggle? That's what I wonder. I was listening on the radio the other day. There was an ad. There's these 2 therapists, a husband and a wife. Have you heard this? And they've come up with an audio tape series on coping with your teenager. And the woman does the ad. Do you know what I'm talking about? She says, the woman does the ad, and she goes, "I will never forget the day that my son Jeremy slammed the door and said, 'I hate you.'" And I thought, really? That sticks out in your mind? That's good morning in our house. You have 2 boys, right? You have 2 boys.
Oh,
yeah. Is there anything you can do about that?
No, nothing at all.
Oh, my God. My son over the summer was supposedly going to get a job, and so he was filling out applications. He's 16, and in fairness to him, he'd not been through the process before, but apparently when he went to fill out the applications, he knew nothing about himself. He says to me, he was filling out an application for a place called Paquito Mas, which is a chain Mexican place, and he goes, "Have I ever worked before?" I said, "Not a bit, honey." And he goes, do I have any degrees? I go, "Sweetie, I think not knowing if you have a degree is the same as not having it, really." Then he was filling out one for Bed Bath & Beyond, which is just cruel. It's not just the regular kind. They tear off the pad. It's their own. It folds out. There's essay questions. One of the questions was, why do you want to work at the Bed Bath & Beyond? Which is, and then you have to sign a thing to say you're honest. If you know the honest answer, you wouldn't get a job. The honest answer is because I don't have enough degrees to sling beans over at the Paquito Mas. That's the honest answer. I said, well, I said no. I've always been interested in the beyond.